government briefing turned into a moment that would echo across Africa. President Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa stepped before the nation to deliver a prepared address about the African Union. But instead of reading his speech, he opened an unexpected sealed letter from Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso. As he read aloud, his composure crumbled. Traoré's words were raw, unfiltered, a cry against hunger, corruption, and forgotten promises. If we, the powerful, sleep peacefully while our people suffer, we are not leaders. We are the final betrayal. Millions watched as Ramaphosa wept openly, not as a politician, but as a man. Social media exploded. The letter became a viral phenomenon. Traoré later spoke live to the continent, not as a president or soldier, but as a servant of the people. He shared painful memory of African suffering, ignored by the world, and issued a powerful call. If our poverty is not in our wallets, but in our lack of unity, then. He unveiled a daring proposal, a Pan-African coalition, independent, voluntary, built without foreign aid. No intermediaries, no puppeteers, only Africans at the table. Across the continent, crowds gathered spontaneously. People wept, marched, and chanted Africa first, Africa forever. In response, Ramaphosa returned to the same studio weeks later, his voice steady, declaring South Africa would join as a leader. From Ghana to Mozambique, a movement was born, ordinary people inspired by one letter. At a summit beneath the open sky in Accra, Traoré handed the original letter to a young girl, saying, "It belongs to every African who dares to hope." No speeches followed, only the sacred silence that comes after truth. A year later, a statue was unveiled in Ouagadougou, a sculpture of the torn envelope, words rising like birds. At its base, one letter, one continent, one dream. This was more than politics. It was the reawakening of African dignity. Africa had remembered itself. What began as an ordinary government briefing turned into a moment that would echo across Africa. President Cyril